Hi guys, Luke here from Luke Tech Reviews. I just wanted to do a very quick video about my thoughts on this year's Pro versus Pro Max debate. So for the last 5 years, since I switched to iPhone, I've used the Pro Max version of the phone. It's the one that I've liked because it's had the biggest battery and it tended to have all the features, including any extra camera features that came with it. But this year, I don't know, I just fancied trying the Pro. So I picked them both up. So now that I've been using both for about 2 weeks together at the same time, I found myself drawn to the smaller one. And the reason is, although this one might have a longer battery life and a bigger display for watching videos, on a day-to-day basis, picking up the smaller Pro has just been so much easier. So it goes in your pocket, you hardly know it's there. It's so much easier to carry around. You can use it one-handed. I've forgotten I could type one-handed because when you have the Pro Max, that's just not an option. My hands aren't the biggest, they're just regular hands. And when you use the Pro Max, there's no chance of one-hand typing without some sort of hand gymnastics, which you've probably heard quite a lot. But it was a breath of fresh air when I came over to the Pro. So I could just pick it up, I could type my message, absolutely no problem. And I didn't have to worry about trying to stretch across the wide display. So I'm not gonna go into loads of depth. This was just a very quick video to say why I made that switch. And it was mainly due to the size really. And that sounds really silly because it's not something you ever thought about. So when you use the Pro Max, it almost becomes a regular size phone for you and everything else feels really small. But it's not until you actually switch to this for a substantial amount of time, like a few weeks, that you realise how big the Pro Max actually is. So you can see here, just for a quick test, I can stretch my hands up and down the Pro, absolutely no problem. And I'll try and do the same one on the Pro Max. It's quite a stretch at the top and I have to really shove the phone down to the bottom to try and get up there. Looks quite easy here, but it's more when you're typing on a day-to-day. It's the side to side that's the real problem. It's the width. So you can see the width of the phone is slightly smaller on the Pro, and it just makes it so much easier to hold. In terms of battery life, yes, this does last longer, but I haven't found this one to be a problem at all. I've made it through every day with the regular Pro with probably about 30% left in the tank, and there's only been, I think, once where I've had to charge it before the end of the day because I've run out. But if you are like a really heavy user, obviously you might want to go with the one that lasts longer. But for me, I think the Pro is more than enough for anyone this year. The only downside for both phones really is in the UK we come with the SIM card version of the phone, so we don't get the extra battery capacity like you get in the US. To get over 5,000 milliamps in the US, but we don't get that here in the UK, unfortunately. But I've still found the smaller Pro lasts more than enough for me, and I've really been enjoying the new experience of the regular Pro. So which one have you gone for this year? Have you gone Pro Max or Team Pro? Let me know your thoughts down below, and then let me know which colour you went for as well. Make sure you hit subscribe, guys, because I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers and I could really do it with your help, and I'd really appreciate you just hitting that one subscribe button to help me get there. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I'm Luke from Luke Tech Reviews. See you next time.